The administration of the second dose of the COVID-19 vaccines will begin by the end of next week. This is according to the Ministry of Health that has announced the arrival of a third batch of the COVID-19 vaccines from the COVAX facility beginning next week. The ministry says the new batch and the remaining doses in the country should be enough to kickstart the second dose for those who received their first jab early March. Zaina Mohammed with the details.
Good news for the recipients of the first dose of the COVID-19 AstraZeneca vaccine as the government announces the kickoff of the second dose administration exercise starting next week. In a statement to newsrooms, the government says the country is expecting a total of 130,000 doses of AstraZeneca vaccines early next week from the COVAX facility. The batch, together with the remaining doses in the country, is what is expected to kickstart the administration of the second dose. However, the expected 130,000 doses said to be from the Democratic Republic of Congo, and the remaining vaccines in the country are set to give the government and the ministry in particular a tough time in its administration, as they both have a 1-month shelf life, meaning should a small number of Kenyans turn up for the second dose, the vaccines might just expire before reaching the arms of Kenyans. The government further risks to reduce its vaccine dose allocation from the COVAX facility should the vaccines expire before use, as the program scales down future allocations for all countries that fail to use their initial allocations to the maximum. The ministry has now urged all health workers and essential workers who received the first dose to avail themselves for the second dose once the exercise begins, as facilities that participated in vaccine administration are urged to remain open on the 29th and 30th of this month, ready for the exercise. Meanwhile, Kisumu County Governor Anyang' Nyong'o has disputed claims that Kisumu County has been overrun by a surge in COVID-19 infections. According to the governor, the claims that are widespread are untrue and that the county has the infections under control.
We have decided to put the record straight and announce with confidence, backed by medical facts, that Kisumu is not, and I repeat, not going the Indian way as far as COVID-19 is concerned. There have been reports that this lakeside city is totally towards an unmanageable health crisis after some 5 people working at a factory here at Kibos tested positive of the Indian variant of the virus more than a month ago. While Kisumu, just like other counties in Kenya, faces tough challenges in kicking out the stubborn virus, it is important to confirm that the COVID-19 Indian variant has been tamed and subdued. I welcome His Excellency the President and the whole government here. We are proud of what you have done to us. Asanteni sana, tuko tayari welcome our visitors.
Zainab Mohammed, 247.